Keystone Protocol, Deep Functions, Part 3. Every lever for real. Token issuance, vaults, broker beyond the tour. Parts 1 and 2 visited every page. This time we pull the levers. Real tokens minted on the ledger, a real liquidity pool, and a trading bot the engine actually runs. Token issuance, IOU. The tenant wallet is an issuer. The token creation tool. Vertex's operational wallet is a first-class XRPL issuer. We start with the classic IOU, minting this tenant's own currency, VER61, straight onto the ledger. Minting 2,500 VER61. The destination already holds a VER61 trust line. Because the sender is the issuer, this payment literally creates the tokens. Issuance, not transfer. VER61 exists. Validated on DevNet, 2,500 VER61, minted to the holder. A tenant-branded currency, live on the public ledger. Token issuance. MPT. XLS33, multi-purpose tokens. A modern asset, the MPT. Multi-purpose tokens are XRPL's institutional asset standard, fixed scale, on-chain metadata, and issuer controls in a single object. We issue a tokenized private credit note. Transferable, tradable, capped supply. Scale 6, a 1 million cap. Transfer and DEX trading enabled. The token's rules are baked into the issuance object itself. Issued and validated. MPT issuance secret, validated on DevNet. The 48-hex issuance ID on screen is this asset's permanent on-ledger address. Its tokens can now be authorized and distributed to holders. Vault setup. Create to first loss capital. A lending vault configured properly. We create a vault and actually configure it. First loss capital, a broker, and a loan on its book. Creating the vault. Deep Vault 551,061. 75,000 custody capacity. This writes a real escrow anchored vault. First loss capital. 7,500 cost of sponsor capital absorbs losses. First minimum cover 10%. Liquidation trigger at 5%. The credit protection waterfall on the record. Loan broker. Create to assign to first loan. The origination desk. A loan broker is the desk that originates against vault capital. We register one signed by the tenant treasury. Its XRPL signing key resolves from encrypted custody at use time, never stored on the record. Anchored to the vault. Named Treasury signed, 1% management fee, and anchored to a single asset, Vault ID. The on-chain anchor activates with the XLS66 amendment. The desk is live. Registered under this tenant with its treasury signing address on record. Cover pool deposits, clawback, and payoff flows all hang off this desk. Assigning the desk to the vault. We pick the broker we just created as this vault's originator of record and submit the assignment. Linked. The broker is now the vault's originator of record. Booking the first loan, 12,000 USD. Principal to a borrower account, due mid-2027, so utilization and FLC coverage have something to measure. On the book, the loan is recorded against the vault, principal, due date, and status all tracked. Bootstrapping an XRP VER61 pool on Ledger liquidity. Now we give VER61 a market. The platform builds a real create 25 XRP against 2,500 VER61 and submits it from the tenant wallet, gated by the same circuit breakers as every on-ledger move. Submitting the pool, pair, seed amounts, and a 0.5% trading fee. The platform persists a pending pool, then submits create to the ledger. The pool is live. Status active with its own AM account, a real autonomous market maker holding both assets. LP tokens issued to Vertex. Trading bot. Create to activate to watch the engine trade. The automated trader. The trading engine ticks every 30 seconds over active bots, each fenced by risk caps, circuit breakers, and the global kill switch. We build a market maker for VER61 and watch it run. Strategy. Market making. Passive two-sided quoting, 100 BPS around the Oracle price, 50 VER61 per side, refreshing stale offers every 10 minutes. Risk caps are not optional. Per order and daily volume ceilings plus a slippage budget, the engine enforces these before any transaction is signed. Its own wallet, its own seed path. The bot signs from a dedicated DevNet wallet. Its seed will live in HashiCorp Vault at the engine's canonical per bot path, read at tick time by the engine only. The browser never sees it. Seed provisioned, operator side. While we reviewed, the operator provisioned the bot's signing seed into Vault at its canonical per bot path. The USD risk caps came straight from the wizard. Veil closed. No seed, no caps, no trade. Deliberate activation. Activating a bot is a guarded action. Confirm, and the next engine tick picks it up. Now, we wait for the engine. The trading engine ticks every 30 seconds. Watch the badge. The next tick reads the oracle, checks the breakers and caps, and plans the first passive bid for the VER61 order book. It traded. First tick. Offer create, validated on DevNet, 79,007,356. Butchero. A passive bid now rests on the public order book, placed by the engine inside every risk fence. Proof on the public ledger. Not our UI, the public DevNet Explorer. The bot's offer create, validated from a wallet created minutes ago. Dry run. The planner thinks out loud. Same planner, no submission. It announces the next action it would take. Operators use this before trusting a bot with size. And we leave it safe. Paused on camera. The engine skips it and one click rearms the desk. full life cycle: created, armed, run, paused. The order book. Buy and sell walls for VER61. The market the bot trades. Buy side, sell side, live. VER61's order book as a two-sided depth ladder straight off the pools on ledger reserves. Sell levels in amber, above the live spot price. Buy levels in cyan, below it. These are the walls. Our market maker, the master's view. The same market from the control plane, depth ladder, and the bot's own order. Cross-tenant market operations. The master supervises every tenant's markets from one console. We open the V61 USD pair, the market this session created, and look at its depth. The platform's own book, XRP CUSD, the master's platform market, as the same depth ladder. Tenant markets like VER61 stay inside their portals. The platform's pairs are supervised here. The bot's order on the master's desk. The execution feed shows the exact decision cycle we just watched. VER61 market maker 551,061's order with its status and transaction hash visible cross-tenant to the operators who supervise the platform. Every lever pulled. An IO minted, an MPT issued, a vault with first loss capital and a broker and a loan, a live AM with fresh liquidity, and a market-making bot. The engine ran on a real tick. All of it tenant scoped, breaker gated, and audit log. Keystone protocol. Tokens, vaults, brokers, AM. A bot the engine really